Hey, Judith. Good morning, Delasper. No, I come on at 5:40. 5:40 every morning. Good morning. Every weekday morning. Good morning. Vera L. Hey, girl. Hey. Hey. It was looking better in the mirror. So, good morning, Twanda. Good morning, sis. Good morning. Welcome. You got up. Yay. You got up. I'm glad you're up, sis. I'm glad you're up. Good morning. Good morning. So let's just start off on the right foot today. Well, any foot is the right foot. Right? Let's just start off on the foot today. So for the love of it, it airs today, y'all. Today. Make sure if you can tune in, you tune in. All right, make sure you tune in. So it airs today. I'm grateful for the show. Brian, hey sis. Good morning. Good morning, sis. Good morning. So it airs today, y'all. For the love of it, make sure you tune in. But also, I meant to go and get the as a matter of fact, I think I still can get the see if I can find the YouTube channel so I can provide it, because the replays are finally available on YouTube. Maybe they've been available for a while. I just didn't know it. But I do want to provide that for you all. So let me find that and let you all know where to get that. So good morning, beloved. I'm so glad to have you. So glad that we are together again on a Friday. Thank y'all for hanging out with me and for let me see. And for playing with me. I love playing, right? So for those of you who are live, yes, and yes. Love it. Appreciate you being live. Let's see. Let's see if I'm able to find the YouTube channel, because they did tell me where to go. But for those of you who are live, I appreciate you being live. For those who you will hashtag it and replay it, yes. Do what it is that you do. You know what you need. For those who will be on, I don't know you on. I might not never know you on. That's all good too, right? That's all good. And for those of you who are going to be used by Papa, absolutely amazing. How to get the replays. Here we go. Yes. We're going to get that too. Those of you who will be used by Papa at some time later when... Morning, Sherry Naylor. Vera, I can't see you, but hello, sweetie. Because y'all on two different ones. That's why. Sherry Naylor. Letitia, Devera Brenda says, Devera, I can't see you, but hello, sweetie. Scribe is in the house. Yes. And yes, I love it. So I'm grateful for for Papa, for those who will be used by Papa. Because, a girl sometimes she needs some encouragement. That's just life. Anybody who say they don't need encouragement, I don't know, right? I don't know, but I do. So and I'm not responsible for nobody else's stuff. I'm responsible for my stuff. So I do be needing it sometime. And so I'm grateful for those of you who fall in that role. And all your roles. Everybody play a part, and I'm grateful for everybody's part. Everybody's. Because if we all was the same, what would be the point? What would the point be? I'm just saying, if we were all the same, what would the point be? Hey, Brim, miss you, love you. Love it, love it. I love that we love each other. I love that we support each other. I love that we are with and for each other. I love, and all that kind of stuff, right? So I want to do this before I forget it after I done went and did it. For those of you who want to get the replays, yay, they are available now. They're available. Go to YouTube. In the search area, type in TV 33 on demand / for the love of it. Get the replays, get the replays, get the replays, get the replays, get the replays. So we got a lot going on this morning, a lot of instruction is happening, beloved, this morning, a lot of instruction. So get you in school. We in school. Seem like we in school. Get your pencil and your paper and get ready, as TD Jakes would say it, get ready. All right, no competition. Being versus begging, there's no competition there, y'all. I'm just saying, y'all, ain't no competition in being versus begging. There is no competition. There's no competition if we're going to live life well, if we're going to live life free, if we're going to maximize our life, if we're going to get everything it is to get out of this life. It ain't no competition in being versus begging. None whatsoever. There is no competition. I'm just saying, it ain't none. Ain't no competition. When the student is ready, the teacher will come. All right, then. All right, then. I love it. Yes, 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 and yes. Jacqueline, good morning. Thankful to be on with you. I'm grateful to have you, my sister. Thanking you for being on. And I saw your question. I tried to find it. So ask it to me. Ask it of me again. Ask it of me again. I saw your question, I think on YouTube or something, but then I couldn't find it again so I could answer you. So, and the answer is yes, there is. Yes, there is. And so to that end, I want to remind everyone that we've got so many announcements this morning. I should have this written up on a sheet or something somewhere. The Freedom Course, the next installment in the Freedom series is nothing to prove, nothing to hide, nothing to defend, nothing to protect. The next installment in the Freedom series is coming, y'all. It's coming. And so I'll get more information out about that. We'll get that set up this weekend and we'll have it available for folk to sign up. Okay? All right, then. All right. And so as we look at opportunities of being versus begging, there's no competition. There is no competition because if we don't be, we're begging. We're begging for attention. We're begging for time. We're begging for relevance. We're begging for space. We're begging for importance. We're begging for worth. We're begging for my hair. You know, I'm a what do you call it? I'm a balanced kind of person. Like if I'm looking at something in my eyes and it's not balanced, then it interrupts me. My hair was interrupting me. So I needed to take it down. All right. So let's get back into the flow. We're balanced. I mean, not balanced, begging. So I'm going to also put how to get into the YouTube so I can take it off of here because it's, I'm gonna put this in the chat too so we can get to it. We don't have to be on to get to it, so I can remove it. Okay. So yeah, if we are not being, then we are begging. Right? If we are not being, then we are begging. I'm going to invite us to be. India Arie, I think, says it best. Just do you. There's no way you can lose when you just do you. But when we are begging, pretense, masking, second guessing our worth, our relevance, our significance, our value, I don't want to live that life. And I'm inviting you to not live it either. to like walk up out of that. Walk up out of that. Like leave that alone. Like nope, done. You know how Stella did when she, I think it was when she got her groove back and she had the lighter and she did like that and she walked on off. I'm burn it up. Burn it up. Anything that's got you limiting yourself, anything that's got you shrinking, anything that's got you questioning your worth, your value, your being, flick that lighter back there like lighter fluid and burn it up. Like, no, seriously, get rid of it. Get rid of it. You are, and say it with me for those of you all who know it. You are an irreplaceable, unrepeatable miracle with your own special brand of brilliance. One more time. You are an irreplaceable, unrepeatable miracle with your own special brand of brilliance. One more time for the Holy Ghost. You are, we are an irreplaceable, unrepeatable. I don't forget. Irreplaceable, unrepeatable. What is it? You are. How did I forget that just that fast? You are an irreplaceable, unrepeatable, remarkable miracle with your own special brand of brilliance. I love it. I love it. Yes, I wanted to know if there's a cost for the Freedom Series and is it at the end of this month? Yes, it starts the last Tuesday of this month. And I'll get everything up and out. So, Jacqueline, are you a part of my database? If you are a part of the database, and so let's go on and take care of that. I know we all over the place this morning, and I love that too. I just love. Like, I'm okay with me. That's why I love it, right? I just love how the fluidity of being Catherine, the fluidity of being me. Like we can do it on the dime. What's we could do it all. We could do it on the dime. So set it on fire. Yes, Letitia. Yes. Love the lyrics. Yes. Hey, Scribe. Scribe is in the house. So Jacqueline, make sure that you're a part of the database and the way that you become a part of the database. So let me show you that, the way that you become a part of the database, because I'm going to send it out through the database and I'll have it available on here as well as in other places that you can get to it. But I'm going to send it out. Everything that I do, I send out an announcement and an invitation to the database. And if you're not a part, join the email list today by clicking on this beautiful picture of this girl right here. I'm just saying, look at her. Look at her. Click on her beautiful picture. And when you click on her, you're going to get this other beautiful picture, right? You're going to get this other beautiful picture. And it invites you to join the community. And then you'll get a free gift. I think you're being in there. You'll get a free gift, which is my, so fill it out. You'll get a free gift, which is my self-love model. You'll get the free gift, which is my self-love model. So join the community, click on there, get the free gift. Thank you, Jacqueline. Yes, me too. I'm not in your database. Okay, excellent. So join the database. That's how you do it. You do it by going to drcatherineejames.com, right? So if you go to drcatherineejames.com, skip back up so we can put that on the screen. It's somewhere in here. So we go to drcatherineejames.com, right? Then click on Don't Miss a Thing. Join our email list today. Click on there. And once you click on there, then you'll click on the next picture, right? Once you're there. And then just follow the prompts, right? Then just follow the prompts. Just follow the prompts. And it'll get you there. And you'll be able to get all the goodies. You'll be able to get all the goodies. So while we're here, we might as well talk about joining the More Love Please movement. Look, join the movement, y'all. Look, $13 a month. Loving yourself, right? You're absolutely beautiful. Sis, so are you. Yes, me too. I'm not in your database. So are you. Okay, got it. Thanks. You're welcome. You're welcome. You are beautiful too. All y'all. We are beautiful, right? So more love, please. Join the movement. Just click on the movement. Let's be in action. It tells you how to be in action. And scroll on down here. And here's your sponsorship and all those kinds of good things. So we're looking to get 113 at the very least $113 contributors by the end of the year. And we're going to celebrate. We're going to have a party just for our sponsors and contributors. A celebration of our sponsors and contributors at the end of the year. So I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Hey, y'all, I just ran over to this side. So now y'all can see each other, Brian and Devira. So, because let me tell you what I know is I can't do it without you. None of us can do what we do without each other. All of us are standing on somebody else's shoulders in some way, or we're locked in arms with somebody else to help us fulfill our mission and our walk out destiny. Like destiny is not intended to be done as a solo act. Ooh, 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 ooh. That was good. That was good. It's not intended to be done as a solo act. It's not. I'm just saying it's not. It's not intended to be done as a solo act. Destiny is not. So I'm inviting us to know that we need each other. We need each other. We do. So the show, no, I'm not, no, you all help that to be. The More Love Please movement. First of all, we thank Debbie Kokolo for her genius here, right, in designing the shirt so that we always got advertisement. And Dr. Joy Creel and her genius and her logo design, co-creative acts. She and I often, because I can be a little bit difficult in the sense of that I know what I want. She can tell y'all some stories about me. Like we can be sitting down, we would have worked for hours. When I say hours, and she'll say, "Is that good?" I'd be like, can we move that dot just like a millisecond over to the right? She'd be like, "What dot?" And then when she move it, it just feels right. Like, okay, that's it. That's it. That's it. I'm just saying, we all got our stuff. And for me, having it exactly the way I want it, it's important to me. It really is. And sometimes that means if we're working in close proximity that I can, and you can be irritated by me. For real. I get that. I get that. And I want what I want. So, so we have to negotiate, right? And that's just life. Like you got to know yourself for real. You got to know yourself, and everybody can't do that journey. Everybody can't do it. For some people, they be looking at me like, "Girl, you need to go find somebody to work with," because a dot can't nobody even see the dot. I can see the dot, and every time I see the dot, it's gonna take some of my peace away. Now I know that's a choice. I could use some energy to not see the dot and not worry about that. But I'm not wired like that. And I don't choose to rewire in that area. Like I don't choose to rewire because it's a whole bunch of other things that I'm doing that takes my energy. So if we can just like spend the extra time and extra energy doing it, let's just do that. Right. And so everybody got their stuff. You got to know your own self. You look to your own self, be true. You got to know your own self. Because when people looking at you side-eyed, you need to be knowing why they're looking at you side-eyed. Because of the dot. Like, can you go up just a fraction of the line? So we have a tendency to kind of work side by side because she be like, look, I spend all my hours doing this and I bring it to you. Be like, Right? And she's great. No, I'm not taking nothing from her skills. She is amazing. She's amazing. She got mad skills. She can get you some stuff. I'm just like one of those over the top people. So it's the thing, right? You remember earlier when I took my hair down because it was like irritating me. It was taking it was distracting me. It's that thing in me. It's that exact thing. See, I got a perfect example. It's that exact thing that happens also when we're doing design and when we're pulling things together and it's that thing. And so it's kind of better to do it together than, have her use her time. And then I'd be like, right? And so it don't have nothing to do with her skills at all. Cause she's bad. She's bad as in good. The girl is bad. This girl right here just very particular. My eyes, what I see, it can give me peace or it's a hiccup. And that hiccup, I just don't like the hiccups. I don't like, let's get rid of the hiccups. So, aloha, not a dot. It is what it is. That's just you. And I love it. I know, right? A dot. It'd take her to tell that story. She was like, she had to blow it up, like magnified to a 500. Like, that dot? Like, how did you even see that? Like, my brain is wired like that. It's wired. It's wired to say, can we move that just a fraction? Okay, that's it. That's it. Nobody didn't argue with Picasso. Psych. Yes, they did. I'm sure a whole bunch of people argue with Picasso. But anyway, that's really goes back into the being versus begging. In order to really be, you have to know you, and you have to be okay with you. You have to be okay with you, with your own idiosyncrasies. And that for me is one of those idiosyncrasies. I say that off sometimes. That can rub people wrong, that can drive them crazy. Like if I'm decorating and I, as a matter of fact, I was somewhere this weekend and they had decorated and everything. And I was looking at a tablecloth that was just, one end was leaning off just a little bit, like probably nobody else in the room noticed it. Nobody. At a certain point, I just had to go over there. This is my own stuff. And I ain't never even say anything. I moved the cake over, pushed the tablecloth back, and I was like, "Ooh, I can breathe now." You better know who you are and know how to take care of your own needs for your own happiness and not blame it on somebody else. Not blame your stuff on somebody else. That's my stuff. So I take care of my stuff. I do what I need. And so sometimes that means I just need to do it myself, right? Because I can be a bit much. So I just need to be gone and okay, you do it then. Okay, got it. Right. And so just know yourself and make room for you and do what you need to do to be okay with you. That's what you do. Right. And don't blame your stuff on somebody else. It's just her or him. Or they did. No, boo. What's your part? What's your part, Kathy? What's your part? Do you also fix the label on a person's shirt if it's sticking out? No, because that's their shirt. Nope. I'm definitely not touching other people's stuff. My dear sweet 5 a.m. Jules, have an awesome weekend. Please, please, please be safe and mindful of your surroundings. I love you all. Thank you, Brian. Will do. Nope. Not really intrusive in other people's spaces. I'm really intrusive in my own space. The tablecloth wasn't nobody there. Wasn't nobody around there. Nope. I'm okay with their labels. Right? It's a real nuanced kind of thing. Mainly around design. Not people, but design. Because I'm real good with letting people do their own thing. Right? Wear what they want to wear, do what they want to do, be how they want to be. Like if they ask me, if they invite me into it, I'll share, but I believe in people taking their own journeys. And sometimes that means the labels are sticking out, Okay. But design, that one, I got an eye for it, of things being in place. So that one bugs me a little bit sometimes. Anyway, I love y'all. I look forward to seeing you all. Join me today live. And y'all know TEDx is coming up this time next week. Will be the day before TEDx. This time next week is the day before TEDx. So countdown to TEDx. All right, countdown to TEDx. All right, love y'all. Talk to you soon. At the moment that Abba gave us our breath, me and you, we forfeited, we relinquished. We gave up the right to not be amazing. I love you. You are amazing. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.